this is another case. Here you can see that first three images are the axial images and last two images are coronal. This is T2 weighted image and this is T1 pre-contrast, this is T1 post-contrast, and this is T1 pre-contrast coronal, and this is T1 post-contrast coronal. And you can see that this is at the level of the pons, and you can appreciate this is the fourth ventricle. This is the fourth ventricle. Here you can see that if you zoom this image, you can appreciate that you can find that this is the normal flow wide of the left ICA, and this is the right ICA. And left side, if you see that there is a linear T2 hyperintense signal, this is actually a CSF field space that is called Meckles curve. Normally Meckles curve is seen on the lateral side of the ICA, and this is the CSF field space. But on right side you can see there is no CSF field space. This is basically a mass lesion that is seen arising from the right sided Meckles curve. And if you see the second image, this one is the T1 pre-contrast. You can see this is the CSF signals on the left side, black, and no signal on the right side but a mass lesion. And if you give contrast of this T1, you can see an enhancing mass lesion on the right side in the Meckles curve, but unable to see any mass lesion in the left side but a normal CSF field space structure, that is left Meckles curve. On coronal you can see this is the pre-contrast image. You can appreciate that this is the mass lesion on lateral aspect of the right ICA, and this is the normal CSF field space that is on the lateral aspect of the left ICA. And here in this image you can see this is this mass lesion that is on pre-contrast was not enhancing. In this case, in this image you can appreciate this is an enhancing mass lesion on the right side, but this is CSF field space normal Meckles curve on the left side. So this is basically a case of trigeminal schwannoma. What's other differential could happen for the trigeminal schwannoma? It could be meningioma, it could be metastasis, it could be neurofibroma, it could be any pseudotumor, and it could be neurosarcoidosis. So these lesions can occur in the Meckles curve. So this lesion, this mass lesion, trigeminal schwannoma, is giving the winking Meckles curve sign, winking. Okay. So this is a case of trigeminal schwannoma. And home taking point is that always search the Meckles curve on the lateral aspect of the ICA as a CSF field space structure. This is the CSF field space structure, and here this one is the CSF field space structure. Hopefully this will be helpful for you. Thank you.